Welcome. In this session, we will cover several foundational topics that bridge technology and decision-making in accounting. Let's begin with the 1, Transaction Processing System, often abbreviated as TPS. A transaction processing system is a computerized system that records, processes, and stores data generated by business transactions. These systems are designed for speed and accuracy, and they operate in real-time or batch processing modes. For example, when you purchase an item in a retail store using a point-of-sale terminal, that is a transaction processed by TPS. Similarly, withdrawing money from an ATM is another form of transaction. A third example is payroll processing in a company, where employee hours are tracked and salaries are computed. All these are managed by systems that ensure data consistency, integrity, and reliability. 2. Let's look at database management systems, or DBMs. A DBMS is software used to store, retrieve, and manage data in databases. It serves as an interface between the user and the database, allowing for easy data manipulation and access control. There are 5 different types of DBMs. The first is the hierarchical DBMS, where data is organized in a tree-like structure. The second is the network DBMS, which allows many-to-many relationships between data. The third is the relational DBMs, the most common type, which organizes data in tables. Examples include MySQL and Oracle. The fourth is the object-oriented DBMS, which integrates object-oriented programming with database capabilities. The fifth is the NoSQL DBMS, designed for large-scale data storage and used in applications requiring flexible and scalable data models. 3. Now, let's define a computer network. A computer network is a collection of interconnected computers that communicate and share resources. These resources may include files, applications, printers, and internet connections. When two computers interact, they typically do so through a communication protocol such as TCP/IP. For instance, computer A can send a file to computer B via email or a shared folder on a network. The network interface cards and routers enable this communication by directing data packets between the devices. 4. One major benefit of networks in the business world is their strategic advantage in accounting. Using a network allows accountants to access centralized data, collaborate in real time, and maintain consistency in financial records. It also enables automated backups, secure data storage, and quick access to financial applications. This improves productivity, reduces errors, and supports timely decision-making. 5. Let's now explore the 15 differences between client-server systems and peer-to-peer systems. A. In client-server, there's a central server. In peer-to-peer, all nodes are equal. Client-server is centralized. Peer-to-peer is decentralized. Client-server supports better security. Peer-to-peer has weaker security. B. Client-server is scalable. Peer-to-peer is less scalable. Client-server requires a dedicated server. Peer-to-peer does not. 6. Client-server is suitable for large networks. Peer-to-peer is ideal for small setups. Client-server has high setup cost. Peer-to-peer is inexpensive. G. Data access is faster in client-server. Peer-to-peer is slower. H. Maintenance is complex in client-server. Peer-to-peer is easier to maintain. I. Backup is centralized in client-server. It is individual-based in peer-to-peer. J. In client-server, clients request services. In peer-to-peer, all nodes serve each other. K. Client-server supports administrative control. Peer-to-peer lacks centralized control. All. Software updates can be managed from the server in client-server. Peer-to-peer requires manual updates. M. Resource sharing is more efficient in client-server. It is less organized in peer-to-peer. Client-server systems are used in corporate environments. Peer-to-peer is more common in home or small office networks. 6. As an accountant planning to open a business, you may face a choice between starting from scratch or buying a franchise. To make a sound decision, you need to collect and analyze certain data. These include A. Initial capital requirements for both options. B. Potential profitability and return on investment. C. Industry growth trends. D. Competitive landscape in your area. Consumer demand and preferences. F. Legal requirements and licenses. G. Availability of franchisors and terms of agreement, marketing and brand recognition advantages. I. Operating costs and overheads. J. Training and support from franchisors. K. Flexibility and control over business operations. L. Exit strategy and resale value. M. Historical performance data of similar businesses not on. Location analysis and traffic patterns. O. Break-even analysis and cash flow projections. 7. Moving forward, let's discuss the System Development Lifecycle, commonly referred to as SDLC. The SDLC includes the following stages: 1. Planning, identifying the problem, scope, and objectives. 2. System analysis, studying current systems and gathering requirements. 3. Design, creating system architecture and user interfaces. 4. Implementation, writing the code and developing the system. 5. Testing, verifying that the system meets the requirements. 6. Deployment, launching the system for end users. 7. Maintenance, ongoing updates and fixes after deployment. 8. Another vital concept is business intelligence, or BI. BI refers to the use of tools and techniques to transform raw data into meaningful insights for business decision-making. In organizations, BI helps identify market trends, improve operational efficiency, forecast performance, and enhance customer satisfaction. Tools like dashboards, reports, and data visualization help managers understand complex data at a glance and make strategic choices. Finally, 9. Let's look at the components of a system. Every system, whether computer-based or business-related, has key components. 1. Input, data, or instructions entered into the system. 2. Processing, the transformation of input into meaningful output. 3. Output, the result of the processing, such as reports or actions. 4. Feedback, information returned to modify inputs or processes. 5. Control mechanisms that guide the system toward its objectives. 6. Boundary, defines the scope or limits of the system. 7. Environment, external factors that influence the system. Thank you for joining. Keep learning and exploring.